The following video is proudly presented by MightyOxTrading. All information contained in this video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. It is not financial or investment advice. Good morning and welcome to MightyOxTrading. Happy Tuesday. Hope everyone had a great night. Ready for a great day. I'm going to be honest, that chart looks ugly. It looks very choppy. Look here. 1 second at the markets overnight. As I set up my music here. So, not much movement. Low in ES, what's candle? 75 or 76? 75. 41.75. High was 41.91. It's about 16 points. NQ, low 267. The high was 300. Really? No, 334. Okay. But it's only about 70 points in range. Oh, by the way, good morning, Matt. Good morning. Still don't know how to pronounce your name right. Is it Scale? I'm going to guess that's Scale. And good morning, Mr. G. How y'all doing? Anywho, so not much range overnight. Another choppy day, I have a feeling. Coppers have made some decent moves. About 120 ticks a range there. Gold trying to rise up 12 points range. Ultra Bond also rising up about a point range. Crude oil falling, bouncing. Yeah, there we go. Looks like a little over a point in range and last but not least. Ooh, wow. Since I moved the yellow line, natural gas just took a dump. 70 ticks a range. Bitcoin sitting at 28,000. Morning, Leonardo. That's where we sit and stand. Like I said, this chart looks ugly, ugly, ugly. Then this nice rise up here in Asia, and then big fall here right after Europe opened, and it's just been chop city besides this one little rise and quick back fall since. Not looking like a favorable day to trade. And news catalysts are not really anything until 10 a.m. Eastern time. News catalyst, the JOLTS job openings report, and U.S. factory orders month over month. That's it. And that's both of those come at 10 o'clock Eastern. So that's where we are. Now, trying to figure out what happened with NinjaTrader. All my strategies that I had set up got wiped out. Let me try and put my thing back up for my be considered my entry bot here. Not sure why that happened. NQ convert contracts 3. There we go. Sim 101. No. I want it on blue sky. There we go. Okay, there we go. Ox be nimble, ox be quick. How's everyone doing today? You know, I slept pretty good last night, but I'm tired. I don't know why. I think I need to sleep for like a week straight. watching. Agriculture just kept rising last night. Kept thinking it was going to fall. It didn't. I mean, it pulled back a couple times. I do, I do think we're going to end up in a recession, especially with the brinkmanship with the uh, debt ceiling. A lot of laptops. So the 90% sales finally ended, Bowenox. Well, let me put it this way, I'm assuming they ended. It's still showing in my Bowenox affiliate area, but I have a feeling the code won't work anymore. Ultra Bond opens up here in about 13 minutes. It looks all chop at as well. We are watching for entries. Entries on anything. Crude oil seems to be rising up a little nicely there. Let's see, yeah. Crude came up, hit its 100, lollygagged around, and then went, above. That's right, I said lollygagged. So we're hanging out here. Good morning, Andrew. I'm looking for signals in all the wrong places. For tomorrow, FOMC. Friday non-farm payroll. Hey JC, how's it going? Purple candle. Maybe we are heading down here. It's got 4 minutes, but if it stays purple, we will take the trade and see what happens. I'm doing alright. Now it went away. 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 Yeah, Dow actually is sending a purple candle there as well. Back. The purple's back. Jack. Let's do it again. Still got 2 minutes on the candle though. Uh, I finished down on the Blue Sky account. Um, just choppy morning yesterday, choppy morning again today so far. Wouldn't have been any better on the one. Oh god. 15 seconds. See if this holds its purple. Did, but I am not real excited about it. It immediately starts coming up. 4-point stop, 8-point target. 3 micros. Yeah, no. I forgot to change the quantity, so we're only in with 1 micro. Good. So it's gonna be a small loss if it ends up being a loss. And if it comes back down toward my entry, I'll jump in with 2 other micros. Morning, Philip. There we go. Okay, so now we're in with 3. There we go. Now we're whole. Somehow I timed that just right where I got in at exactly the same price as I did on the first one. So we're watching. This wants to continue coming down for us. Come on down. You can see that was a very tiny trigger candle there. This little purple here. So I set my stop at the top of the wick of the candle before it. Otherwise, we would already be stopped out. Now it would only been like a 2-point stop, but still. Slow grind. So slow. Hello, Nick. How's it going? I think we can all take a nap while we wait for this trade to play out. Just open. Let's see what it's doing. Absolutely nothing either. FOMC weeks. Gotta love them. Nick, you're not supposed to jump on the treadmill. You're supposed to run on it. Sorry, couldn't resist. uh, if you do that, I want to see video. Back to my entry. And back down. As the candles form. I'm thinking so, Matt, but I can't be sure of that. It's all very confusing. But I'm thinking that if you have licenses like we do, I'm thinking so. But again, it's all very confusing, and it seems like it's not something we'll know unless we try it. It's confusing, but so you have your license. Okay? It's from what I understand, the only way any of the new stuff works, Matt, is if you register your imported license on the newest version of NinjaTrader desktop. You got to do that first on, I believe, Ninja 8.1.1.1. But again, I could be reading everything wrong. Oh, target hit. There we go. That's a good way to start the day. I know you said you're going to wait to download NinjaTrader 8.1.1 because of the problems you were hearing about it. I know I still have the old Ninja, but that's why I was just saying to test it out on a computer that didn't matter as much. Uh, but like I said, it's not important to me. I mean, it was more of a curiosity thing, just because I'm on Tradovate with NinjaTrader, and there's instructions, like I said, there's a special NinjaTrader key for the Tradovate accounts now. So it's like you should be able to access Tradovate accounts on NinjaTrader as well. That was mainly what I was thinking about. I was wondering if I could. Wondering if I could enter on NinjaTrader, then access on Tradovate. That cross thing that we are always hearing about. since it's a special key, but I don't know. None of it's really important at this point. But Matt, you know that I trust you enough that I would give you my creds. Did I run this? If I didn't, there it is. We got our first win of the morning. 8 points on 3 micros. Probably could have been play with minis as slow as it was going there. I just didn't adjust to it. Hey, Borneo, how you doing? For any teachers out there, happy National Teacher Appreciation Day. Continuing down. I I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them. GIM. Copper, new low day. I looked at that signal there. I should have. I don't know. That probably should be like sometime like whatever the date of the 1929 stock crash was would probably be, or the 1987 stock crash. One of those 2 days, probably a good day for it. Or whatever date that GameStop was incorporated. Like metals are starting to fall a bit here. Ultra Bond's still not really doing anything fun either. Or NQ continues to come down. All the indices are coming down. Oh, that's Tradovate. Exactly. Looks exactly like Tradovate. Maybe a different font. Might be a different font, but other than that, it's Tradovate. Hour to the bell. Ring-a-ling, the ding-a-ling. So I read an article this morning that says that any remaining shareholders of that First Republic Bank is screwed. They don't expect them to see anything. That said, I mean, anyone that held from the highs down to where it delisted was pretty much screwed anyway. Bounce here. Maybe found a bottom. 283. ES actually made a new daily low. 41.74 quarter. By the way, sales that are still going on. You have Earn a Trade is 40% off their TCP 50. I do love the TCP. I am working on a TCP. And Blue Sky is still running their 30% off sale till the end of the week. And Apex is 50% off resets. because they know people are going to blow their accounts this week on NFP and on FOMC. But for now, we wait for entries. A should soon be bounding through the door. There's not really a door, but you know, what's up? Could be. We could put a door in. No, we can't. It's virtual. I have no idea. This is what happens when trading is boring. I'm actually working in the background. A nice blue candle there. Came up 6 points. Silver and gold. Try to come down, but kind of choppy. Morning, John. Sorry I didn't send the Jolts card. I took a small win off this candle right here where I'm running my cursor, this little purple candle here. Got 8 points on 3 micros. Nothing real exciting, but a win's a win. I had thought about it, realized how slow it was. I just would have did a mini there, but eh. If I can adjust quickly, that's probably what I should do. Is anything that I can tell that's going to be a small stop, 5, 6, 7 points. Probably should just go to the minis on those, and then do the micros for the bigger ones. Have you traded anything yet, John? It's been slow, slow, slow. I was looking last night, but I didn't see anything I liked. I missed. I shouldn't say that. I actually took a loss on the TCP. I can't even. Wow, that's bad. I can't even remember last night. I don't remember if I took anything on the Apex account or not. I must have. I'm down 110 on the day. So yeah, I took a couple of losses last night. Did you see Bryce Harper returns today? Fastest anyone's ever returned from Tommy John surgery. Yep. 160 days from the date he had the surgery. Doctor cleared him yesterday. He'll only be DHing, but still, they just wanted to make sure he was going to be able to slide without busting the ligament and all that, and doctor cleared him. uh, we would need a competent starting rotation for that. Hey, Deb, good to see you. How you doing? We're back above the 20 on NQ. Oh, awesome, John. Slow, slow, slow. Less than 45 minutes till the bell. Day game, I assume. And trying to come back down. Uh, Either the first or second candle after the open, depending on what I see. Depending, and also, I mean, depends on how that candle's moving. You know, if it's a signal, but is it like all jumpy, like in and out of being a signal? But yeah, I mean, I've charted where the signal's off, even the opening candle can be good. Gee, did news come out? And not that I see. Uh, I don't see anything popping, hopping, stopping, popping like a rabbit. See, 4x is moving. That said, with my risk averseness, it would have to be a pretty good signal to be off the first or second candle from the open. Thank everyone for joining me this morning. If you're enjoying the stream or you expect to enjoy the stream, I appreciate you hit that thumbs up button for the YouTube algorithm. We're getting a blue candle. I'll have a blue. I really should change the color of those candles so I don't do that every time I get a blue candle. But 3.5 minutes to go on it, so we'll see. Huh, haven't seen Crypticon yet this week. I'm not sure I saw him in the last week either. That's a good question. Probably the 10 the candle 10 minutes before, but it's a good question. I mean, I chart them all out when I do my spreadsheet, so it's thought-provoking question. I would have to go back and I should really break it down by entering time on my back testing. Now, this blue candle has just hit the 100 EMA. You can see how much we chopped around the 100 EMA earlier. It's broken it, but is it a clean break? That's the question. These are the things we gotta ask ourselves. It's pulling back. Yeah. Oh, really? So you like the 5 minute you're saying there, patient? Or like how it looks, I should say, I guess. Yes. A little more minute to go on this candle. It's like it because it's a lot less decisions. It seems less up and down. Like, you know, the profit goes less up and down because you're taking less trades. At least for me, I know some people on the 1 minute chart still only take a couple trades and all that, but I did it again. I only entered with 1 micro. Ah, no, I entered with 3, but my average is a little off. It's a 6 point stop, so looking for 12. Which should be up there. See if we can get above the wick of that last candle, 305.50. That's where it's at right now. Come on, break, break, break. Looking for a break. Breaker 19, breaker 19. Nice job, John DeFore. Not shocked there. Gee, he's going to try to do anything he can to keep his seat with the other guy now going to be running. Not break it. This topped at the same spot these last two candles. Try to get another head of steam here. Can it? Can it? Can it? So far the answer is no. See these bands creeping together. Pulling back. Now burning red. Trying again. As we head toward the top of the hour. Morning Ace. Trash out. Oh wow. Efficient this morning. Oh, coming down. So part of me said not to take that trade with it bouncing off of the 100 here. I should have listened to myself on that. ES is sending a purple candle. That's a lot of seafood there, Chris. It's trying to push back up. Yeah, there we go. Go on, get that head of steam. Back to my entry point. I thought for sure I was going to get stopped out. Not sure. I mean, there's still a good possibility of it, but hey. It's getting beaten back down again. Tried to give me a little bit of false hope there. Crude new low day. Oh, wow. And with an exclamation point, then yet. Below 75, and natural gas fell too. Boom. Crude's breaking its fan there. Ooh, wow. Good chance of a bounce. Not a bounce I'm going to play, but there's a good chance of it. Here comes NQ trying to tease me again on this candle. Hanging right around 12,300. My stop's at 96. My entry's at 101, 301.75. I'm sorry, my stop's at 295, not 296. And back down. Getting beaten back down. Still falling there on crude. New candle. Still in this trade. Boom, 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 boom. Choppy. Very choppy. Teasing me by coming back up to my entry point. And back down. ES showing more weak, or I'm sorry, well, both ES and YM showing a little bit more weakness. They both sent purple candles 2 candles ago that will be working out. That probably should be my signal that have gotten out, but we've held in this long. We'll see. We're just about stopped out. This candle here on ES, I'll be up a point and a half on Dow 9. And there, now it stopped us out. So it's actually a purple candle. See how it looks here in the next 90 seconds. What did crude do? Wow, crude did not bounce. See, that's why I'm glad I didn't play that bounce. Look at that, just falling rapidly. Okay, we're in. Target might be a little much for today, but we'll see what happens. I can adjust on the fly if I need to. Everyone's so quiet. The market has lulled everybody to sleep. Silver falling. Go. Copper fall. Metals are falling. Forex is falling. The London Bridge is falling down. My fair lady. Eh, good chance we're still in this trade at the open. We'll we'll figure out what we want to do as the time ticks down. We have news at the top of the hour today, 10 o'clock Eastern. Slow and choppy. There's some momentum, maybe. Maybe momentum wasn't the right word, more of a burst. Still hanging around my entry point. Burst and a bounce. Yeah, but burst and a bounce. Yeah, it fell hard. It's still trying to fall. Yep, my new entry bot there automatically sets the target and the stop. I want to thank Scale T for that code. Matt LaRocco put that code in the original script he wrote to make the new script that has everything I want. So a combination of those two guys, I thank them both. Oh, this doesn't look good. Move up. With about 12 minutes to the bell. See if it gets beaten back down. Smack it down. Smack it. Smack it. I stopped sitting at 301 half. Just right below that 100 EMA. Right below that Bollinger Band. Right below. Yeah, I'm not sure if there was why that fell so much at the open. Crude oil, I mean. Good morning, Glitch. Good to see you. How you been? How's trading going? Iran's oil minister. Iranian oil production has surpassed 3 million barrels per day. That just came out. That was like a couple minutes ago. Other than that, don't see any headlines. And we do see a stop here in my future. 1 point away. Cool. Don't you just love it when it just hovers right below your stop? Well, hello, Jay. The one thing you have up there is NinjaTrader. The one thing I have up there is TradingView. I use TradingView for charting and Tradovate accounts, and I use NinjaTrader for other accounts. No charting on trading on NinjaTrader, just order entry. Uh, the only thing I really have on the NinjaTrader is a 20 period EMA that changes color, whether it's upsloping or downsloping. On the trading view, I have a bunch of different indicators. You're welcome. I do not have a video up on my strategy at all yet because I haven't been consistently profitable and I don't want to do that before I am. But I mean, if you want the list of indicators, I can do that after the bell. Okay, we got stopped out. Got stopped out another signal candle, but yeah, we're not doing that anymore. Gonna wait till after the bell, see if we get any clarity of which direction it wants to go. Sid, how you doing? Too trappy right now. 'Cause we're watching this here. I'm coming down. 3 minutes till the bell. whip up there a couple minutes before. It's hanging right around 13,300. ES 4176. Less than a minute. Get ready to rumble. Ding, 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 ding. Still not really going far yet in the first 15 seconds. Up and down. Still choppy. Wow. Big move down. Not really that big, honestly. 15 points. ES down 7. So you can see how many times it crashed at 10 and then at 100 and then down. Wow. All the way back up. All the way back up to that 100 and broke through it. Wow. Now that's a wick. dancing here. So we're 3 minutes into this 5 minute candle. It's had quite the travel, but it's pretty much ended up at the same place so far. But ES and the Dow have not bounced like that. They're still very purple. Or red, technically. And Q, I will say yesterday, ES was much cleaner to trade than NQ was. After I did your charting, and ES would have gave some nice clean signals. NQ really struggled all day to give clean signals. ES could down 7 here. NQ's green by 2. Dow is down by 114. Wow. So 5 minute closes up just 6 points. Into those bands now. ES trying to come back a little bit. Oops. Hi, RJ. Missed you. Sorry, I missed your first message there. Pulling down. Wow, quick whip down after hitting that area that RJ said. Wow. ES still falling. NQ falling. Wow. So this is decision time. This is a 21 point purple candle. And it stretches band to band. That's a no-no for me. At least I think. Pulls back. I still got 2 minutes to figure it out. Agriculture. Soy sold off. Corn popped up. Now we have a minute. Yes, we do have news in 20 minutes. The JOLTS report. It's a big, big candle. See if I regret this. I did not take that big candle that was in the bands on both sides after a choppy morning. This could be a mistake on my part. We shall see. Let's look. Whoosh. We're at 30 points. I would have been looking. I'm looking for 60 on this. 123, so 246 on the target. The target would end up being 221. Any of the NQ numberists think 221 is a possibility? RJ, what's your downside target? Or downside, yeah, target. That's the word I'm looking for. That makes sense. ES well below yesterday's lows. NQ not quite there yet. Watching the Euro 5-minute chart. Cool. Gold trying to pop. We're struggling there. Copper on the downside. Ultra bond popping out. Nice signal there on the ultra bond. Would have led to a nice win. Crude, wow. Look at crude still just, crude's under 74 now. Petroleum products just falling. That candle there is now all wiki. Popping up. Yeah, John, I mean, surprised crude's falling that hard. I'm not sure if I missed something about crude oil or people just decided I don't like it anymore. It's gonna be a heck of a bounce when it finally does bounce. Again, bouncing and Q trying to bounce. I'm sorry, Dow, 3 straight green candles on the 5. Also trying to bounce green. Ah, okay, there we go. Thank you, Mr. G. Mr. G is always knowledgeable about commodities. He posts a lot of info on his YouTube channel about all the various futures products and other stuff. Here's a link to it. It's called Winning Wall Street's Money, which I think is an absolutely awesome name. You know what? Wow. That's crude. Yeah, we looked at that already. Wow, crude's still falling. Meanwhile, we've come up here, heading back up towards 100, gained about 2/3 of that big purple candle there. Wheat actually sent me a great reversal candle there. I just didn't see it. Instead of corn, all the agriculture bounced and up. Good trades missed. Yeah, good question, Mr. G. Dow falling now. Dow and ES continue to fall as NQ tries to fight back up. Yeah, remember we have news, the JOLTS report will jolt us, and we also have U.S. factory orders month over month. Depending on how big the scheme is, it doesn't actually seem like a lot of money. Now, I don't know how big the scheme was. Oop, and right back down there on the agriculture. And nice wick there on the NQ. Looks like it wants to come back down. Maybe. Join ES and Dow in its depression. 500,000 for 10 million? I think it should be harsher, but that's just me. So, and what's interesting here is if I had taken ES short off that same candle, it's not the same candle, is it? ES and NQ, I mean, sorry, ES and Dow sent me purple candles off the actual open. And it looks like ES was the better one. Let's look at that. Boom. Still been a heck of a stop. Not that bad. About 5.5 points. I've been looking for 11. I need to go to this. So looking for 44. And it's going about 1 hour so far. Whoa! Look at the Ultra Bond. Wow. Ultra Bond just took off. New high a day. Crude. Crude just found the yellow line that I couldn't find on my charts. Apparently it was that low that it somehow, I lost it. I redrew another one and found it. I can get rid of it now because I still had my 2 yellow lines. Now here's an interesting thought. We're getting back down to where this candle, oh, right there it is. Should I enter here? You know what? I'm going to. Let's see. We're going to enter. We're going to put our stop not as high up as the original candle. We're going to put it there at 04. And see if we can get this drop, continue to get this drop. That's a 22 points. I'm looking for 44. That's going to be way down here. 82, 42, 38. Oh, yeah, and I enter right before news. Am I an idiot or what? I talk about the news, and then I forget the news until the little dingy thing. So, let's get out of this trade. Hey, I got it. No, I lost the tick. If this shoots down now, I'm going to... They should have to put all the news at one time during the day. I actually thought I was being intelligent there. But it's good I jumped out. At least for now, it looks like it's good I jumped out. I put my stop at the top of that wick. We'll see. We're still choppy. Cost myself a little commission there, basically. That was it. Factory orders month over month, actual 0.9%. Forecast was 1.3%. So that was a miss. U.S. JOLTS job openings, actual 9.59 million. The forecast was 9.736 million. That was a slight miss. Back down. So I should have stayed. Well, I mean, I could have stayed in and I would be in profit. We'll see where it goes. Wow, look at gold. Gold liked the news. New high a day. Silver liked the news. All metals liked the news. The yen loved the news. British pound couldn't care less. And agriculture is trying to fall. Ultra bond. Wow. Crude still didn't like the news. Crude doesn't like anything today. All right, G. I'm sure you'll do better tomorrow. Have yourself a great day. Bounce here on NQ. Oops, still pushing down. We're trying to. You can't figure it out. ES would have hit profit target on that purple candle off the open. I think the Dow might have as well. And Q, the sudden being the problem child. Just continues to fall. And you know when bears have a party, there's always lots of honey. Gold maybe found the top there. Soybeans trying to come down. So if I had stayed in that trade that I jumped in right before news and jumped back out of, I would have reached profit target, I think. But even so, if I would have taken this candle We're now halfway to profit target on that one. I'm mad at myself for, honestly, I mean, this just felt like to me that it wasn't a good idea to take a candle that, stretched that far after all that chop. But honestly, I don't think I've seen a candle like that in my back testing to tell me whether or not it was good to stay in it or out of it. I'm mad at myself for not taking the chance. I don't see it as a loss or anything like that. I should have just went with the flow and let whatever happened happened. There's actually no such thing as an empty forest. Even if there are no humans, there's still animals. We all must remember our animal friends. 45 minutes left on the stream. We'll see if this just goes down the rest of the morning. Actually, though, Nick, the only news that when I backtested that I was cognizant of on any of my backtesting is the four biggies: CPI, PPI, NFP, and FOMC. I have no idea when I do the backtesting when the JOLTS report is, when factory orders are, when any of the other small news reports are. So theoretically, it was part of my plan to take that trade because I don't take the time to figure out what news reports happen every day. Right. I didn't take it because of the massive opening candle, but I was going to take that second trade was because, it came back down to the level there, and I was going to use this wick as my stop, which that, you know, nice job, patient. Oh, oil. Might have finally found there's a blue candle on oil. I'll have a blue. See, I gotta change those colors or I'm gonna keep doing that. So oil got down to under 73. Oil got all the way down to 72, 77. It's trying to pop up now, but it's getting beaten back down even as it tries to pop up. Tisk, tisk, tisk. I would be so sad to see oil fall. Well, just say, I don't know. Price of oil, depending on what it is, that's a double-edged sword. If there was a job of doing back testing for people that wanted stuff handwritten, not handwritten, hand charted, that'd be a great job for me. I could do that stuff all day long. Bouncy, maybe bottom. That would have been frustrating too. That would have got like 50 points to my target if it bounces here. Wow, look at the Ultra Bond just go, 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 go. It's basically doing the opposite of what crude's doing. Look at that. Gold as well. Gold and the Ultra Bond running together, which is different than running with scissors. Shouldn't run with scissors. It's a bad thing. That said, I've never really heard of anybody that got a scissor injury from running. Yes, folks, we've reached the babbling stage of my stream. Trying to figure out why this keeps flashing. 1 second. And that would have reached target. And it's ready to touch 200. Wow, what a drop. So the top of that candle, 313, it's dropped over 100 points since the top of that purple candle there. So massive days here. You have massive shorts on crude and the indices. You have massive longs on gold and the ultra bond. I guess all metals in general, although platinum's a little choppier. Agriculture falling, kind of choppy now. Bitcoin has actually been rising. $208. After all that chop, I want to take a look at the chart here. We were kind of in a downtrend even during the chop. High, low, high there, lower high there, lower high there. Slightly, kind of a double top there actually. 77. No, I must have misread that. 313, 316, and then down. Just trying to find a bottom here. So got down to what? 200 exactly. Wow. 13,200 exact. Dow's down to 4140. Someone said a number in that area earlier, didn't they? Thought so, but I don't remember. Oh, Leonardo said 4150. So hey, Leonardo, if you're still here, there's a good number on your radar, well below it. That's a good call there too, as well, RJ. Yeah, I remember you saying that for NQ for that there was a range there. As the choppiness chops, so are the days of our lives. Yeah. Nice move back up here. 18 points. Crude trying to peek up there as well. Hey, Avi, how's it going? How's that baby of yours doing? So it has to be a big bear, not a little bear like Boo Boo. Hey, Boo Boo. I've heard that's how it works with kids. Really? Hmm. Let me go look at that for that headline. UV may have found the top. It's trying to come down now. Thank you. Wow. That bounce just went away and it's continued down. Slightly broke 200. It heard RJ said 95 and it wants to get down there for him. 97. You know, it's interesting. If I look at the Dow, maybe I need to start looking at the Dow a little bit more. You know, the Dow sent two signals along this way, along this downtrend that NQ and ES did not. You know, we can see it here, another purple candle, which would have worked. And this one, we don't know if this one would have worked. It's a 66 point candle. But this one definitely would have been excellent. Would have got a nice 104 point move. Trying to bounce again. Got down to 97.75 now. Next candle immediately red. Red. Yes. Well, let's get Tradovate ready here. Boom, boom, boom. Is it missing a candle? Weird. Absolutely. Oh, there's a. That's a purple candle. That is not what I wanted to see. Uh, that's not what I wanted to see this far extended down. Still got 3.5 minutes on it. 22-point candle in this. Still continues to fall. Well, broke that 95 down to 83. Ooh, there's a bounce though. Bounce back up to 95. Amazingly crazy day. Now 30-point candle. Do I think this has another 60 points to the downside in it? There's a bounce. So I did enter this trade. I totally expect to lose this trade. I entered with 2 micros instead of 3. Wow. Meanwhile, Ultra Bond, look at that go. Gold, look at that go. Crude oil, look at that go. Copper, kind of choppy. Was there something else we were watching? Oh, yeah, the indices. There's 170, easily break. Down to 164. In general, he loves the Dow patient. And back to my entry. He also advocates that all new traders should start with the Dow. Watching this, can it get down? I need another 50 points. Always feel free to talk about the Dow. The Dow is a valid thing. Once I get, yeah, once I get used to no longer looking at the 1 minute at all, the Russell might even replace the 1 minute chart down there that I still have up of NQ. We'll talk about all four. Here's our bottom might be in, but I've said that before. Crude, two little green candles, just tiny little green candles. Ultra bond. Ooh, there's a little red on the ultra bond. Some crazy moves here. Crazy. And gold. Gold's still trying to push up. Crazy. Copper's trying to push up. What, lean hogs isn't an option? Still trying to push down here. So kind of watch and wait. Watching and waiting. 15 minutes to go. Last call for likes. If you enjoyed the stream, appreciate if you hit that thumbs up. Oil. It's like, hey, we're done falling. Oh, just kidding. How far will oil go? Amazing day. Ended up being an amazing day that I didn't take advantage of in any way. Unless this trade works out. And honestly, this trade might take a while. Great job, Glitch. See you next time, my friend. Oh god, I sounded like Rainer. Hey, what's up, my friends? What I love about this community. Everyone's open and sharing. Though Ace didn't offer to share any breakfast with us this morning. There's a move down. New low day. It's low day, right? Yeah. Whoa, whoa. Wow. Look at those hourly candles. ES down 43 points. NQ down 128. Those are quite the candle. New low 13,160. Where are we at here now? So we've given back 1, 2. So we've given back 2 days on ES plus good part of the third day. NQ. Oh, NQ might be hitting some support here, actually. That was at 170. That's why you were talking about 170. So it's already below that. Yeah, I just seen that. Whoosh. And ES, nothing really until all the way down there. All the way down there. Wow, paper mache. Haven't heard that term since like maybe 4th grade art class. There's 157. What are you, Jay? What are you talking about? Why the difference with mine with what? I said on the last hourly, just on the last hourly candle. I said it's down 40. I mean, on this hourly candle, it's down 40. Not the entire, like the entire day. Just the last hour. This hourly candle. From the very tippity top, it's down. Oh, yeah. From the very tippity top, then yeah, it's down more. Sitting at 160. Can it break through to the other side? By the way, I do want to point out those people that say you can't make money on micros. This is just 2 micros, and right now this trade is up $100. Now, of course, if I had taken this with a mini, I'll be up $1,000, so or 500 or whatever. No, wait, it's gone down to 60 points. Since no, I'm wrong. I'm down 30. Yeah, so 600. Whatever it is. Looking at my stop loss instead of my entry. Even so, point made. You can make money with micros to start off with until you're ready to switch to minis. And it broke through 150. Yes, down to 41.20. Saw 148. I'll be honest, I never thought this trade was going to get this far. Hey Grant. Well, most of my viewers, I would probably say 75%. I could be wrong. Use prop firms and not their own brokerage account. On this particular account, I could trade up to 10 minis if I wanted to. Yeah, I've never seen 18K for one mini. I've seen $1,000 for uh, mini ES. I've seen 500 for mini ES. I've seen 1,000 for mini NQ. Like 18,000, I maybe for crude oil. If we look at the margins, I always use AMP as yeah, AMP futures margins for the regular mini is 400 for day trading. Now if you're talking about if you want to swing trade, okay, you might be talking about swing trading. Swing trading, if you want to swing trade, it's 11,000. For Nasdaq, it's 16,000. For Dow, it's 8,000. For the DAX, it's 41,000. Wow. That's for swing trading. Yeah, yeah. For maintenance, it is, but everybody in here day trades, at least for futures. No problem. That's okay. Is 150 the wall that seems to be struggling here? The wall. It's come tumbling down near the wall. So P&L reveal right now. Yeah, okay, so I'm down $41.50 realized, but this trade would put me in the green if I closed it right now. The low in that previous candle got down to 139. What did crude do, crude? Wow, crude sent another purple candle there. Crude might end up under 72. Ultra bond is kind of hemming and hawing now. Gold, gold pulled back a bit. Silver's kind of hanging there. Platinum still wants to head up. Wheat died and I missed that signal. I like trading wheat. And copper's coming down. The yen had a great day as well. Back down to 139. This trade's up $150, $160 now. I'm curious. I bet you if I was running a 1.5R instead of 2R, I would be at Target. Which is better than being at Walmart. Yeah, no? Really? Did I, is that the right entry? Did I screw up on the actual target? No, target would be 60 points. Yeah, maybe, yeah, no, I got it right. Yeah, 45. So it needs to go 45 points for 1.5. We are at the top of the hour. They're pushed down. $134. Bounced. Little burst and bounce there. Around that 136 area that RJ was just talking about. Wow, 10 points from my target. Come on, push, 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 push. One more push. One more push. Wow. Target hit. Wow, I think that's the most points I've ever done on a trade that wasn't a yellow. 60 points. Thank you, patient. So new P&L on the day. Finishing up all the money math with the. There wasn't even much in commissions today. Only $14 in commissions. So 183 half. Oh yeah, half. $183.50 for the green day today. That wow, that was an excellent. I never thought when I took that trade, I never thought it was going to get there. Thank you, everyone. Patience, Gail, Pamela, Leonardo, Grant, RJ, John. Thank you. And I'm going to be on a big thank you if Nick's still here because a month ago I would have cut that trade or never. I would have either never taken that trade in the first place or I would have cut it at some point along the way.
Yep, I stayed in it, John. That was probably, I'm pretty sure that was the most points I've ever made on one trade that was not like a YOLO on a big news event. I think 50 before was my record, 50 points. That was 60. So, Green Day today ended nicely. We want to thank everybody for joining me today. We'll be back here tomorrow, probably for another Chop Fest. Although this started as a Chop Fest and certainly didn't end in a Chop Fest. But FOMC day tomorrow, so we'll see how the morning goes. Hope everyone has a great rest of your day, and we shall see you tomorrow. Bye. Thank everyone for joining me today. If you've enjoyed today's content, hope you've hit that like button. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I'd love for you to do so and join the herd. As a reminder, we do stream every weekday morning starting at 7:30 a.m. and we usually go to around 11 a.m. We will also love to have you join our Discord community of both veteran traders and newer traders, prop traders and non-prop traders, all interacting about trading and just general stuff as well. In addition, follow our social media for other updates. We're on Twitter at MightyOxTrading, Instagram is the same, MightyOxTrading, and Reddit is r Ox Market Trading. Hope everyone has a great rest of your day, and we'll see you next time.